Okay students, today we'll solve another problem for skewness. Carl Page the measure of skewness. So we are given income values and we are given the number of employees who have those incomes. So the frequency is the number of employees and X is our income. Now the next step for calculating skewness, or the first step, is to calculate mean. So to calculate mean, what all do we need? We need the sum of all the income multiplied by the frequency, or that is the longer method, or we can use the shortcut method where we take assumed mean. So here, before we take assumed mean, let us first calculate the total number of employees, which is n. So when I total all these values, I get n equal to 90. So that is the first value which I get. Next, to calculate mean, I need to find the deviations. So adjusted deviations method, I have to calculate dx, or d is equal to x minus a divided by c. Now what is my a? I can pick any value out of these x values. So ideally, for convenience, I'll pick this central value 340. Okay. So my a is equal to 340. Let me write it below for my memory, just to remember, So a is equal to 340, and I need to pick a c value. So c is equal to, now for c what I do, I take any two numbers and calculate the difference between them. Ideally the first two. So 325 minus 320 gives me 5. So 5 is my c. So now I'll calculate x minus a divided by c for all the values. So let us do the first one just for example. Let us do it by hand. The rest we'll just do it in our minds. So the first one is 320 minus 340 divided by c, which is 5. So 320 minus 340 is minus 20, divided by 5 is equal to minus 4. So this will be minus 4, the first deviation. The second deviation, similarly 325 minus 340 whole thing divided by 5. So sorry, this is 325, not 352, my bad. 325 minus 340 divided by 5. So 325 minus 340 is minus 15 divided by 5 is equal to minus 3. So like that I get this is equal to minus 3. So now the deviation for 330, similarly when I do it in my mind, 330 minus 340 is minus 10 divided by 5 minus 2. 335 minus 340 is minus 5 divided by 5 minus 1. This will be 0. Similarly 345 minus 340, 5 divided by 5, 1. 350 minus 340, 10 divided by 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So these you can do manually by hand, or you can do it in your mind. I prefer if you do it manually so that you don't commit any errors. Now we need sigma f into dx. So I have to multiply the frequency into the deviation value. So f, here I am using just d, so this f into d. So what is the frequency of the first value? It is 8. 8 into minus 4, so minus 32. 9 into minus 3, minus 27. 15 into 2, minus 30. 8 into minus 1, minus 8. 0, 9, 16, 15 into 3, 45, 4 into 3, 12. Okay, so frequency into deviation values I have calculated here. Now I want to find their sum, sigma fd. Okay, so sigma fd, when I add, I will get minus 15. Alright, so that is my sigma fd. Now next, I have to calculate the mean value. So mean is equal to, let me just separate this, mean is equal to a plus sigma fd by n multiplied by c. So A for me is 340 here, plus sigma FD is minus 15 divided by n is equal to 90, multiplied by C is equal to 5. So 5. Okay. So now I get, to simplify this, when I simplify this I get 340 minus 1 by 6 into 5. Okay, so 1 into 5. This comes to 340 minus 6 8s are 40, so minus 0.8 2 5. So this gives me 340 minus 0.25 should give me 339.175. 339.175. So now this is my mean value. Now next step is I have to calculate mode. So mode is easy, right? See which one is the highest frequency. But unfortunately for us here, 15, 15, 15. 3 times it comes. So which one of those 3 is the highest frequency? We don't know. Okay. So now we can't use mode here. We'll have to use median. So how do we calculate median? We have to find the middle value. So for that, first we have to calculate cumulative frequency. Okay. Cumulative frequency. Now for the first 8, and there is nothing before that, so it will be just be 8. Now 8 plus 9. So 8 plus 9 I get 17. I take this 17, add it to 15, I get 32. 32 plus 8, 40. 40 plus 15, 55. 55 plus 9, 64. 64 plus 8, 72. 72 plus 15, 77, 87. 87 plus 3, 9. So CF is 90. So now location of the median is halfway, midpoint, right? So median location is n plus 1 by 2th value, right? So n plus 1 by 2th value, so 91 by 2, okay, 2th value, right? So 91 by 2 is 45.5. Okay. Now let's see where is the 45.5 value. So 45.5 greater than 40. So in this group we have the median. So 55 is the cumulative frequency for the value 340. Okay. So it is in this group which has the value 340. So my median value is 340. So median calculated, mean calculated. Now next step is standard deviation. So standard deviation के लिए I want FD, N and FD square.